Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in the Planet Crafter Toxicity DLC. We're gonna be picking up where we left off, heading right on in to exploring this portal, because we need more access keys. So we're bringing with us an access key, we're bringing in an energy cell, we're gonna grab a couple of explosives, and we're gonna head on in and see what we're looking at. Every one of these is different. There's elements that might be the same, but there's always something a little different about them. So this one looks like it's got some coral here, or maybe these are pitcher plants. They also look vaguely like some other things, that's true. I really like the first area we went to because it was full of frogs and butterflies. So we got these little button things. Oh, it's covered in magmar. We love magmar. I think it's one of them porky mans. Here we go. Chest. This is a new little bush that we haven't seen here yet. Not especially unique, but you know, it's doing its best. We've already got this effigy. I guess I should stop saving the ones I already have. They're kinda cool though. Darn you things for being moderately cool. We haven't seen a wreck here yet, but there could be more than one even, so minimum of one, but we are finding a lot of up high ones, so that's kind of cool. I don't trust that there's not treasure at the top, so I wanted to look, but made a half perimeter of the external top part, so yeah. We do know that there's a middle section as well. We can explore that in the future. Usually the wrecks are not high up though, so I'm not expecting to find a wreck up here, by the way. I'm looking for like just random treasure as we go around the perimeter. Yeah, we can't go up that way. We can get around, I'm sure, from a different angle. We see a wreck. It's kind of in the middle, so as you can see, that's where they can be. You're just a rock. You're just a beautiful, beautiful rock. Well, maybe it's not that beautiful, but can we get up this wall? It doesn't want me up there. Tragic. You could build to it, I think, but if there's anything up there, it's just more treasure chests. It's fine. Coming up to the lava section that's near the beginning. That is at least a wreck, if not, you know, the one we saw before. Bam, 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 balam. Probably don't even need more of those frogs because we're gonna jet through this section of the game anyway while we just have fun building things. Ah, I broke my ankles. That's unfortunate. That's why we bring a couple though, in case we have minor mishaps. Don't see a spot for treasure up there, so that's probably not a real thing we need to worry about. Didn't really want us going up there too easily, but we're a little persistent. Not that persistent. This is where you go if you want to show off your lion to the world, right? So yeah, I am going to actually pop off and drop off our current inventory because we haven't actually gone deep in. But we do have a whole pocket full of hopes and dreams, so let's come drop this off real quick. Maybe get some more beans. Alright, now we're gonna go actually check out the wreck. There could also be a second wreck, but we'll check out this wreck first because we can get there pretty easy. Alright, where's the oh, that's right, there was an underground section, wasn't there? Ah, maybe that's where we go. Oh, there's another treasure chest. I actually half forgot about that we saw that. I don't remember where the entrance to it was. But you know, we'll poke around. You already have solar crystals, one. You have a slightly underground lava pool, that's fun. You look like a thing. What But you're not, probably. You're just beautiful on things. But you look like a tunnel. Surprisingly being complex. So you saw the broken thing, right? But there didn't look like there was a way into it, so unless I'm missing something, we'll go back and look at it. You look like you could be a thing. Oh, here we go. So this was it. This is the entrance. It's very cleverly hidden. Okay, we will drop you off. Good job, game. You made it more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let us check it out now. So this might open up. This might be part of the ruins. Or it might not be. We'll see. Explosive needed up ahead. Access card. No, there was nothing really in this corner of value. I actually prefer when it's a little dead end because then I don't have to come back to it. These bikes all have fabric in them, so they might be worth dismantling for that reason alone. Okay, good. So yeah, we've got confirmation that the blueprints actually are only until it once gone once you actually get the thing. Okay. Good, good, good. So as long as I keep on turning in the blueprints, I don't have to worry about doubles. Hello, water. I'll drink water. What are shelves made of? Just iron. Okay. Another thing to explode, and that's always fun. There we go, that's something I needed. Let's go drop off what we got. So what I know is that upstairs is pretty complicated, so maybe I don't want to go all the way right now. I mean, upstairs... I said it backwards. We haven't looked upstairs. Let's look upstairs first. Figured it was probably a dead end. Faucet, 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 faucet. So we've already learned faucet. We don't need more faucet. Treadmill. Did we take apart a treadmill? We did not, but you know, no. We already had the blueprint, I mean. Cool. It does have circuits, so we like circuit. Okay. So we came there. That has a power door behind it. That is going to be another power door. We're going to have to open that. So we do have confirmation that there is a power to insert into this place. Hey, frog displayers. We like frog. You want a key card, which we found in here. It's an even trade. This has treasure in it, so we will enjoy. Well, we definitely are full up, so let's go return this. We'll look this way. We'll go back the other way afterwards because I bet we're gonna have to look around for power doors anyway. I'm feeling that the power is probably in this direction, if I was to guess. I don't think we have this particular type of suit, so we'll collect the suits. This is not the power thing, by the way. Also looks like I may have been wrong. This just looks like a dead end, unfortunately. Or fortunately, either way. Like I said, dead ends are actually not bad, because they mean I don't have to come back to them. We didn't go in this room. No treasure down here. Glass table, though, to dismantle if we want to. I had a feeling it would loop around like this because they so far have always looped around like that. So these structures are made of like pre-made tiling, which makes sense, but they are procedurally generated. Slam. Power restore. I'm glad this only leads to treasure. Hey, another card. We're gonna have a lot of doors to go look for. But at least it's at the far end of the place, so we know we don't have to come back this direction at least. Oh, this is out. No wonder. Okay. That's the treasure room. Yep. I thought I remembered another one this direction. That leads out. This leads to treasure. So we are going to keep rolling out. This was a dead end. That was that room. What was over here? Treasure. Good. Upstairs didn't have anything else. We sorted that out. Did this lead to a treasure? No, this was a dead end. Okay. So now we get to see if that other door opened. Nope. Good. I'm actually glad it did not. So things I can put in my pocket are things that I think I will sell immediately. I guess that's just it so far. Okay. Well, we walked all over the place and didn't see any sign of any other wrecks, so that's probably it. From here, that kind of looked like a wreck, but it totally wasn't, so I think we're good. At least I'm ready to call this good. Blam. Back in our home. Got another blueprint. Put the rockets in our pocket. Actually, we might not sell these. We might as well use them to fill up the main thing. Hey, it's full of water again. Convenient. Okay. So, having done that, let's unlock our blueprint. Living compartment. Acquire. Put these in here. Rockets, these, and these. Oh. Okay. We'll worry about silly stuff like frogs and whatnot in a second. Get these out of our pockets. Let the drones do their thing. Fill our pockets full of crystals. So let's shut this down and then set up another one. We're not going to go immediately. We actually have enough extra to do what we want to already. We'll keep scanning till we find another good 5-1. We want 5 and 2. I guess I'll take 5 and 1 if it shows up, but probably not too likely. Four, 2, and 3. Do I have that in my pocket? I think I do, actually. Let's just open it up now. I can actually refill this, perhaps. 2 green. 1 here, 1 this, 2 blue. It's still missing a couple pink, but that don't matter too much. We kind of just brought them inside already. And we are paid up, so it's fine. So we can also do this, and our drones will solve this. So now we can just focus on things that it won't pick up. Okay, so what do we want to currently do? Well, I say we go check out the prison and sort that out, because that is something we've been sitting on for a while. We're gonna need some more water, we're gonna need some more beans, so we'll make a little pass and grab those things. Bam, bam. Put water in our pocket. We're also gonna have to see if our truck is empty and we can pick it up. If not, we'll help it out. Close enough. drop our extra explosives off of the pool. Bam, bam. So we have the 4 that we saw, and we should be good now. We should also make a couple power cells, because I think we are going to potentially need one somewhere, so we get the ingredients for that going. So we need 3 obsidian. We need some osmium. Blam, blam, blam. In our pocket. So we can drop 2 off down here and bring 1 with us. We had 1 left in there, but that's fine. Kinda wish it wouldn't rain in our parade, but what can we do? Oh, actually, we'll take care of it afterwards. I changed my mind. Let's go to... This is making it a little inconvenient. I think that is correct. At least it's correct enough that we're heading in a somewhat correct direction. Correct enough that we'll get somewhere. Alright. Hi, butterfly. What's going on out here? So this is where a larva lives. See, we can see on here where the rare larva-ish could be. What are you, and why are you out here in the middle of... What the heck's even going on out there? What? What is this? What are you? Why? What? Is that something new? Oh, is that the cave? That's the cave. Oh, that's the cave. Ah. That is the cave. I think it's the cave. I don't know, actually. We'll explore that in the future. But why is it standing out like that? That's weird. Well, the rain has passed and it's easier to see, but that confused me for a second. But in the future, we will explore that. See how our little base is doing, and we can drop off a couple of these things. Still full of goo, that's to be expected. So can we drop our car here? Is this a place it could live? Very technically, yes. And that's good enough for me. So that led to that. This is a dead end. So there was just so much over here that we didn't properly explore. Cleared this out. So there was this, and it led down here. So that part was blocked off. We were looking at this. Wanted to see if this led to... No, I didn't mean to... Oh well, it's fine. It won't confuse us anymore, at least. This is where we went before, and we got... This leads to a way out, by the way. This is where the game basically saved us before we crashed last time. And since the update happened right around that point, did we even go this way? We might not have ever gone this way. Don't be sad, Mother. This is my destiny and I accept it. All the actions of my life have led me here, and I take responsibility for them. This place is harsh, cruel, unfair, and dirty, but I suppose it's a bit like me after all. I just miss the clean air. I can't stand this rancid smell that's everywhere outside, in my cell, on my clothes, and even deep in my sheets. I hate this putrid smell. Yet we have not been here. So this is cell block A, I guess, by the listing. And explore the perimeter and check out the bunks. Fabric, fabric. We'll take fabric. Was that it for down here? To a room? Okay, and we're going up. They probably lead to the same place. Yep, they do. So that's blocked off. We'll leave it blocked off for now. We'll start in the back and work our way forward. Anything here? Nope, nope. You're a weird mushroom. We haven't seen one like that here. Eat a little sandwich. So far that's just fabric. What's in the back? You're another access door. Oh, this leads back here. Ah. Okay, so this is the control center for A then. Interesting, interesting. So let's continue looking at A then. So there are cell blocks on both sides. It keeps going up too. Oh boy. This place definitely has a lot going on in it. So this side we've reached the end of. Fabric, fabric. My whole pocket's full of fabric now almost. drink it when I need it. Look at you, you're a message. Tomorrow I'm changing cells. Following yesterday's incidents, I'm being transferred to the cell next door, and everyone knows what happened to the guy before me. I'm not cut out for this place. I don't have what it takes. I'm not strong enough, nor am I smart enough. I have no contacts and no allies. I'm alone, and I'm terrified. Well, it sucks. But you're probably not around anymore. But goodbye. So yeah, it goes up even more. So let's see what's going on up here. Another cell block. Fabric, of course. Pockets full of fabrics. You are something clipping through the wall. Of course you are. More pockets full of fabrics. Well, if we needed fabrics, we found where they all live. More water. Just drink the one I got. I don't think I even need that one. At least this is as far up as it goes. Any cell blocks kicking here? Well, yeah. Okay. I'll keep following it. Don't know if I have that one. I suppose I'm glad that we finished out that. So let's find our way in to the base, and then we will go up twice. Alright. So we will go up and out, drop our stuff off at the pool, and come back for it. So yep, we sorted out here. We didn't do what's in here though. Access card, that's one we would have needed. There are clearly not enough of us to look after all these prisoners, and the guards aren't going to help us here. The pollution is starting to affect people's bodies, and some of the sick are beginning to hallucinate badly. Some talk about returning to their roots and being freed from the mother fungus. The other day, I saw two of them climb over the fence and head toward the fault line like zombies. No one will go looking for them anyways. It's far too toxic now, but what will become of them? That's a good question. Where did they go? That's a great question. Crates full of mutagens. Cool, cool, cool. These look like MRIs, kind of. What is this? Tree? Blam, blam. What do we think is in here? Only good things. Are you even more crazy? We still got more, but still. Energy multiplier, I guess, is fun. Just making sure there aren't anything to dismantle. Oh look, you're another card. At least we're getting a refund on some of it. So this is overseeing that area. So we saw this little room. What do we think's going on in this side? Is this cell block B and it was completely blocked off? Because that'd be funny. Blueprints. Oh, this is actually outside in another power cell. Did we... Oh, we need even more for this. That's right, there was this thing. And this operates the tram lines, right? Okay. So we could come back and turn the tram online. I know where this is. This is outside. So this did loop around. At least it doesn't lead to a wholly new area. I could tear those apart for circuits. There we go. We actually haven't had color ones in a hot minute, so... Let's grab the color palette ones. Keep on finding more treasure, which is a bit of a annoyance, but you know, it's a quality annoyance, you know? Where is this? No, seriously, where is this? We're in this room. Maybe? Looking to make sure there isn't any of these monitors holding information. Treasure, I expect. Information I'd rather not come back for. There we go, we got message. Prisoners release note. Oh, we already read this one, actually. Okay, so we came up here then. Good. That's outside, and this is farther in. And this led to a stairwell. Which led out here to the power place indirectly. Then yeah, I think we've largely sorted out the prison. other than the power being something we could turn on. So on that front, I say we just jailbreak out and return. Well, that's not good. It looks like it has crashed. Do not love that for us. Well, we'll see how much we lost. And then I'll try to return to base after sorting that out. And I do have to wait for it to figure its life out right now. So it has in fact fully stopped. We will load it up and see where it last saved. I imagine it's somewhere in the middle of that prison. We'll see how full our inventory is, and that'll kind of determine how far back it was. Decently far back. Not the greatest. Oh, was it actually all the way back when we were in this room? Are you serious? That's so awful, actually. We haven't even used that. That sucks. Well. I'm starting to think that this prison is cursed. So all that means is that I'm gonna speed run what we found. We did go slow last time, and I talked about it out loud, but yeah. Found a bunch of fabrics, and that's most of what I found. And this reconnects back. Eat a sandwich. I do remember that there's really only one more message that we received from these that mattered. There was just a ton of fabric. The other message. Okay, now I will go upstairs. I will put it in our truck. Then I will save. And then we will go explore the other one again real quick, and I will save. So that's the main thing, is I'm just gonna save it after each of these little bits. And we will get the part we have done sorted. And the other thing I remember is I didn't need explosives. So now we're saved. Another thing I just noticed is that it actually randomized again, so we're gonna get new stuff, which is fine. I suppose it's fine. Didn't notice anything especially amazing in what we found anyway. I'll take the double blueprint though, and that's actually better than what we found. And this was the other way out. What I remember is that we did look up there, and we totally had already checked that message. This leads to outside. I do believe we didn't empty these particular treasure chests before, so we can at least look to see if they have anything especially enticing. We will save it in case it decides to break again. Now, was that where it told me that that place was? No. That leads to the caves. Then what is this over here? That's actually behind where the algae is. Huh. Okay, well we can explore that in the future. So now I know a decent direction on where that might be. So I don't know if we can actually get beyond that wall, but since we're here, let's at least look to see if there's a way past that, or if it's just like a flavor text on our wall, on our map. Hello, frog. So that's what we were seeing. We were seeing these buoy things. They probably aren't places we can go. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I wanted confirmation. We got it. Yep, we got another blueprint for rare lava, so we can just make the larvas. That's very nice. Of course, that would involve setting up a whole bunch of the auto crafters, but we'll eventually get to that kind of thing. Make the end game pretty easy. And before we go in, we're going to save it, because that's when it crashed last time, was teleporting in. So nope, we made it in this time. We can drop off our things, see what we get. We got level 3 deconstruction. I don't even know what that would give us. T3 blueprint pinning. Of course. Okay, we are done with blueprints. Guess we'll put it away for now. Then we don't have to worry about them. At least the regular ones. So, and then we can come out here. Bring our truck home. Can we dismantle them? Be funny if we could. Blam. We could. Not. We could not. Goodbye. You live on the stairs forever. I'm just gonna figure out which of these are extra and which of them are not. We can get our extra fuses out of our pocket. So I'll save 3 of each thing that is unique. And the rest can go on vacation. Have a safe trip. Goodbye. Let us come over here. We'll drop off the extra keys. Then we get to go back in. I'll drink some water. Why not? We'll come up here. We'll eat a nice sandwich. Bam. Oh, this is where you make it. So they're made of fish eggs, huh? That's cute. I guess that makes sense since you can get unlimited fish eggs, huh? Nope. Look at that, it just auto-saved for me. How convenient. But yes. Thank you all for watching. I'm probably gonna call it here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye, y'all.